What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And in this YouTube video, I'm going to be breaking down Xpeng because one of my subscribers commented it. Now, I told y'all in the last videos and the ones before that, if you comment a certain stock you want me to break down, you want me to go over, just let me know in the comments below like this person did, and I'll be more than happy to break that stock down for you. Now, this stock happens to be Xpeng. It's one of the more popular EV stocks with NIO and Tesla. So we're going to get right into the video. And this video is for you, and I hope you do enjoy it. And if you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be posting more breakdowns of a variety of stocks. Now, let's get into breaking down Xpeng. So the last time I broke down Xpeng, as you can see, we were at this support level right here. Now, I mentioned that we need to have a stop loss just because if it does break support, it's probably heading down lower. And look, that's exactly what happens, and this is why it's really important to have your stop loss. This is the exact reason. This is a perfect example to give y'all to show why you should implement a stop loss in every aspect of your trading. Look what happens, guys. Once we break below our stop loss, and there's a reason why we had our stop loss right here. It's because this area was a previous area where the stock, or previous price action where the stock went to or got rejected. So that's why we have that stop loss right there. And look what happens. Once we get below that stop loss, guys, it falls even further. So that's why I've been stressing to y'all in every single video, make sure you have your stop loss in play because you don't want to lose even more than you should. And it's always good to have a plan with your trading. So now that we see that Xpeng is taking this massive dip, we're going to see where it's most likely heading. Now, in the last video I talked about with Xpeng, I charted out this purple line, 40.29, and that would be another dip buy. Now, that's only $4 away, so if you want to be really patient and wait for that move, you can, but that move may never happen. We may never get that low again. But on the looks of it, guys, we are downtrending. We're making these lower highs, as you see right here. We're making these lower highs, and it looks like we're going to be heading down to this 40.29 area, and that's where I would time my entry for. I'd be patient and I wait for that. However, like I said, that may never come, and you want to get in right now. Okay, well, I'm going to structure the trade for the scenario where you want to get in right now. Let's say you want to get in at 44.65. This is how I'd structure it, guys. I have my stop loss really tight on this one. I have it to this area right here where there was some price action dealing with this area. This is how tight I would have my stop loss. I would not give it any more room than 43.0304. Around that area, I wouldn't give it any more room because once we break that, guys, we're heading down to this 40.29. And I don't know about you, but I don't like seeing my position go red, or more red than it should. So I don't want to bag hold it from $43 when I can just get out of it now. Sure, I'm losing some money, but I can get a much better entry at 40.44, 40.29, that area around there. Now, your style of trade may be different. You might have a smaller position, and you might can afford, or you might can stomach that move down. For me, I personally don't like seeing my account go that red, so I'd rather get out, take that small loss, get back in at a better price. So that's how I do my trading. Now, for the people that want to wait and take that chance that we will go back down to this support level, let's structure that trade for you. So you get in at support. Where's your stop loss at? Now, like I said in the previous video on Tesla, and before I go any further, I want to say thank you so much for all the support y'all have given me on Tesla. That Tesla video I just posted, that was tremendous. Now, if I got some new subscribers from there, thank you. And this is how I pretty much structure my videos. I go over different stocks. I give you an exact play of how I would play it in different scenarios. So I go over the bearish case, the bullish case, all that. So if you do like that, I appreciate you for subscribing, and go ahead and hit that like button for me. So let's get into the scenario that we fall below this support. Where's your stop loss at? Well, like I said, that all depends on how big your position is. If you have a smaller position, go ahead and take that wider stop loss. If you have if you have a larger position, have a tighter stop loss. That's how I like to do mine. So if I were to get in at support, my stop loss would be at this wick right here, because I have typically a larger position. I don't really When I'm buying at support, that's when I go my heaviest. Now, when I'm averaging down, or if I do that in any scenario, that's when I have a lighter position. But at support, that's when I go my heaviest, because I know I can, because I have that type stop loss. However, if you have a lighter position because you don't want to risk as much, you can have as wide as a stop loss as you want. Like, if I had a lighter position, I'd have my stop loss at this area right here. The reason why is we opened right here once, and then also we got rejected here several times. So we know that's a key area. So if it's going below that area, they were most likely falling down. So that's how I would structure my trade for that. Now, let's say we're bullish on Xpeng and you actually get in at this price range right here. Where are you looking to sell? Well, as I talked about in previous videos, do what I do, have a trailing stop loss. Trailing stop loss is as Xpeng continues its uptrend, you're also bringing your stop loss up. So when it does pull back, you don't give away all of that profit that you just made. Now, let's look at Xpeng on the bigger picture. It's doing just fine. This is just a dip buy. This is just a pullback from highs of, what was this, $75. Now that is a huge movement to the downside. So if you've been bag holding since the 75 range, I know this has been a humongous ride for you. But that's why we implement these stop losses, guys. Imagine if you would have had a stop loss up here, then you wouldn't have stomach all this movement down. And I hope you aren't in that. But it's okay if you are. Everyone has to learn somehow. And I'm glad you stumbled across my channel so I can help you out. But anyways, on the bigger picture, we're looking good still on Xpeng, and this is just a good dip buy. Anyways, guys, I just want to produce this video for you specifically for this person that commented. Like I said, if you want a specific video for you, just go ahead and leave in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to produce that video for you. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video.